Let's get into it. GP, how you doing? I appreciate you coming on and doing this interview with me. I'm really interested in your story, right? I'd love to know where you're from and how you ended up living in Pattaya, Thailand.
So I'm from California. I was living in Los Angeles. I was working as a movie extra. I was also doing Airbnb, and I was also selling. I was a rapper before I came over here. I had a CD out. We used to run around Hollywood Boulevard and everywhere surrounding Los Angeles area selling my CD on the street. My stage name was Tycoon before, and now I've just gone to my real name, Jeffrey Peterson. So if anybody wants to see stuff on Spotify, iTunes, you look up Jeffrey Peterson. That's how you find me. But that's what I was doing in LA. I started teaching English online because I had the idea to come to Asia. Let me rewind a little bit. I got a scholarship to study Chinese in Taiwan in 2014, 2015. So that was kind of my introduction to Asia. I went back to LA late 2015. It was dirty. All of the PC stuff was popping up where everybody was arguing and fighting in America. And, stuff like crazy homeless people screaming on the subway train. I was like, yo, this just isn't for me anymore. Once you get exposed to Asia and life in Asia, it's kind of like you see new colors, right? So if I'm seeing pink, lime green, magenta, orange, when everything in America is just yellow, red, and green, bland, right? One way of thinking. Once you're exposed to that new palette, there's no going back. So my original plan was not to stay in Thailand. My original plan was to start a YouTube channel and travel to a new country every month. Then obviously we know what happened with the shutdown. And I was happily stuck in Thailand and started the channel here, and it kind of took off. I was in Bangkok at first, and a buddy suggested that we go down to Pattaya, and we came down here a few times to check it out. And I was like, yo, I want to be near the beach. I like this life down here. It's a little bit cheaper than Bangkok. I think my rent is probably half of what I was paying in Bangkok. Food's a little bit cheaper. And there's just a convenience here of everything. There's the beach lifestyle is laid back. It's fun. So been down here ever